Hey guys, Movie Nerd here to bring you another movie review for the movie Raw. Now, Raw is a French indie film written and directed by Julia Ducournau. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But it is a film that centers around a family of vegetarians and veterinarians, and the main focal character, the main protagonist of the film is Justine, and Justine is a rookie. She's a freshman. She goes into this college, and throughout her first day, she's getting used to the college and the school, and then she gets hazed. She gets humiliated. The upperclassman goes in and throws out all the mattresses, all the covers, and everything, and then they force all the underclassmen to go out, and they get humiliated. They get thrown up to the roof, and then they have to forcibly eat a rabbit liver, and throughout the entire process, Justine refuses because she's a vegetarian, but her older sister is there and she says, hey, just do it, get it over with, and it's not a big deal, and then she forces her to eat the rabbit liver. Then after that process, Justine gets more and more evolved, not just as a character, but physically, mentally, and throughout the entire film, it progresses, it shows around that. And I'm not going to say too much, but she then develops more and more of a raw appetite. So I'm not going to reveal too much, but I want you guys to go into this film knowing that this film, I have to say, is one of the best fucking movies I've ever seen in my life. I mean that very seriously. I mean that very, very seriously in a very good way. This film I've wanted to see, and I've heard all of these mixed reviews, mainly because of the things I heard from it was that this film was presented in Toronto Film Festival, and a couple of the audience members vomited, a couple of them fainted, and a lot of people walked out and they were grossed out by the film. And really, this film, I think, doesn't deserve those kind of accolades or reputation or anything like that, because plain and simple, this is a film that is mixed with a lot of genres. There's horror, there's thriller, there's a tragedy, there's bits of comedy there too. It's pretty funny. This film is meticulously crafted by the storytelling. And what I mean by that is there's a level of realism, and that it grounds the film all together throughout beginning, middle, and end. And the rest of the film progresses that way. It progresses maturely. It doesn't play coy with you. It's a very straightforward film. This is a very, very beautiful film, I add too, because the cinematography in this film is absolutely gorgeous. It is eye candy. And the music too. The music in this film was great to listen to. I managed to pick up some of the songs I recognized, and it was very great. I feel that the soundtrack, the music, the songs that were used in this film really elevated the story, and it really had a place in the story. It didn't feel out of place for any reason at all. The editing as well. There is a sequence in the film where Justine is walking through this rave party, and the entire sequence, the entire scene is one shot. And I feel that the director, Julia, she really did a remarkable job framing everything all in one place and having everything, be drawn to you as the viewer. And it was fantastic seeing that. The actress who plays Justine, Garance Marillier, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but she did a remarkable, captivating performance in this film. I mean, she plays a very damaged, very vulnerable character, and you really get to feel some sort of sympathy with her as you begin to understand where she's coming from. And she's very intelligent, she's very relatable in a way, and I feel that all of those characteristics, all of those traits really grounded the film all together in one. This film would shock you, this film would keep you at the edge of your seat. It is a film that is remarkably told from beginning to end, and it all comes in full circle. Guys, in the end, Raw is a film that will totally shock you. It is from what the director said, it is a roller coaster. of emotions from start to finish, and it certainly feels that way. This film is out in select theaters, but it is a film worth watching. I'm gonna give Raw an A. Now, I understand this film is limited in very few select theaters, but please let me know if you have seen it, if you're around any of these areas that are showing this film. Please let me know down below in the comment section below. I would love to hear all of your thoughts. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Were you disgusted? Because me personally, I'm a huge horror fan. So when I saw this film, I was very pleased because it is a film that doesn't really gross you out. It is a film that is grounded and is totally relatable. But yeah, I love the film so much, as you guys can tell. Till next time.